What up? What up? What up? It is a very late night episode of The Shark Cove. Wasn't going to run it, was convinced by my guest, Moose, to go ahead and run this a little bit late. Moose couldn't make it on time. That's okay. He had some other things going. I wasn't feeling it. But here we are. We're putting the work in. We're doing it. Moose, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Look, hey, I'm all right, I guess.
Let's go.
It,
We hit
it's,
some. We hit all the bets yesterday.
yeah,
I'm
man.
hyped.
It is a under party. That is, oh man, I just screwed that up. Whoops. Let's do that.
Under
Let's
party
remove
sound.
it. Yeah, it's an under party. Look, we
That
told
sounds
you.
so good. Yeah.
Look, what did we say yesterday? We said Kale was going to get played. We said that the unders were going to hit, and you could just blindly bet the unders and make some money. I think the only league that you can't do that in right now is the LCS Academy. They've had some crazy games. It's partially because they can't close it out. But we had some close calls yesterday. Some hit right at the number, and it's going to get a little bit closer as we move on. We're discussing a couple of these games that we have tomorrow, and how some of the lines have moved, and if they haven't moved, the odds, the juice that you're paying is just a little bit ridiculous. And then in some cases, the lines have moved and the juice is ridiculous. So we're gonna have to weed through all of this and figure out where we want to go, what we want to do. And I've got a little nugget for you. I've got something. I did a little bit of research. I spent about 5 minutes preparing for this show, so that's like a hell of a lot more time than I do on a normal Friday night. So without further ado, let's hop right into this. Let's hop into the first game. Let's hop into two of the most iconic teams as far as the top esports to score, or not top esports, the esports department. It's the same acronym, and it fucks me up every single time. RA, anyone's legend, RW, RA. Who's the true R? Who's the true G? What do we got? What are we playing? What are we looking at? Let's take a look at these odds. We have anyone's legend is a underdog at plus 160 going up against a iBoy led team that strives to just cube it out at minus 220. Moose, this is a spread with RA at plus 140 to sweep this series. Maps are at 135 versus 175, and we've got a total of 25.5. What do we like? Where are we going? What are you thinking?
I hate the odds because I really think that RA are probably going to take a game. Not anyone's legend are probably going to take a game here, but I'm not keen on the minus 185. So I think I would rather play the minus 1.5 for Rare Atom and hope that they just play two slow, clean games for the 140.
Yeah, I mean, if you think that they're going to take a game, couldn't you just go ahead and try and take a stab at that first game at plus 135 and hope that that's the right one?
I mean, you could, but it feels like game 2 has been a lot more popular as an underdog game lately.
So then go ahead and bet that at plus 138.
Maybe game 2 is our play. I mean, I don't know. Are we still RA truthers? Do we have RA truthers in the building? Like, are they still hyped about RA?
Look, man, I think RA is still a pretty solid team. I don't think that there's any reason to believe that this anyone's legend team is very good. They put together a decent performance to end the spring split, which seems like just fucking years ago at this point. But the biggest flaw within this team, outside of the fact that QQ is terrible, is the top lane. And we've seen how imperative the top lane is, at least in the LPL style, based off of a complete 6-game, sample size. Betty's not better than iBoy. It's not like it's really that much different. He might be a little bit of a better fantasy play on a day-to-day basis. Strive is much better than Forge. And, the best player in this game, overall player, is Leanne. On the RA side of things, or on the anyone's legend side of things, I love every one of these guys. I love playing their jungle. I love playing Forge. I love playing their ADC Betty. I don't like playing their top or their support on a regular slate, but I think Rare Adam comes in, takes care of business, and ends up with maybe 30 kills throughout 2 games.
Yeah, it sounds like a nice 15 kill snoozer. I mean, the unders already the over under totals are already adjusted for this game. I think pretty well with what'd you say 25.5.
Yeah, and I think, and that's what they were yesterday too. There is this just kind of overwhelming, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the right word is, but people continue to think that this Anyone's Legend team is the same RA team from like 2 years ago, and certainly they've had some games, but I don't think it's so much of this team as it is the teams that they play that put them in those positions. They're more than willing to just scrap it up with LGD and play a sloppy game that ends up with like 30 or 40 kills, but they also will play a shy, reserved game that makes no sense, like the games that they played against Weibo. So I have a hard time looking at this game, and in fact, I think that this game as a whole, maybe you can even ignore it from a DFS perspective. You can do just about anything that you want. Once again, and I think like a game stack on the other game might be interesting too. There's some things to consider, but with that said, probably have some game stacks of this one because nobody's going to see it coming, or maybe they will. I don't know. That's the problem. Will people see this coming? Do they think it's right? Or like, I want to zig where people are zagging. I want to dodge the E. I want to propel away with the W. I don't know what to do here.
I think that you're gonna want to be contrarian for sure if you play this game. And this is the kind of game where like people just aren't expecting scores out of. But I feel like everybody's gonna be just focused on the next game, and that'll probably give you an edge if you want to play if you play double favorites and whatever you can fit tonight, right?
I mean, is that the case though, or are people going to gravitate to this game because it is an Anyone's Legend game? Like maybe that's the case, man. Maybe I want to stack RA. Like you got to get in. I wish Baby Goat was around because he could tell us if this was an RA day.
Where is Baby Goat anyway? Shout out Baby Goat.
I don't know, man. He at least pinged on Twitter. I'm worried about Mav Pick'ems. I don't know what's happened to him. I haven't seen him in the Discord. Nobody responds to it when I say it. This guy hasn't tweeted in like 2 weeks. Like, I don't know, man.
Well, I hope he's
like.
Okay.
So, Mav, if you're out there, if you're watching, if you catch this video, let us know that you're okay. I know you're out there in West Virginia. The internet's not the best, but man, to not tweet in 2 weeks, like the dude's either taking the heat, getting knocked out of the NBA playoffs really tough, or something's going on, and we need we need to know.
Yeah, everybody's playing CES tonight. With these double favorite type of DFS matchups, are you able to fit junglers as the main slot? Like you're able, like yesterday you were able to fit junglers and top laners. I guess you weren't able to fit double carry.
No, you could fit double carry. You could fit mid laners, absolutely.
So you were able to fit mid laners yesterday as well.
Yeah, it was just Flandre scored just as well as some of those carries, like Angel and Scout just scored terribly. That was really what it was. And Scout ended up with an 80 score. I think Angel was around 97 or 98, and Flandre was around 97. I think if you looked at the order, it might have been something like Angel. I know Viper scored fairly well. It was just the way that it evened out. Like you couldn't do double ADC, but you could do double mid, and just Flandre scored really well. The Shy ended up scoring really well, and so comparative to Scout, and that's why Cody was able to bank.
Gotcha, for sure. Yeah, I took a look at his thing and it was just surprising. That was all. Just a little surprising for my taste, but.
Yeah, and shout out to Mike B. Mike B. Dude, this guy. Where would we be? Where would we be without him? After that was posted, Mike just brilliantly pointed out that it was a double top. Thank you, Mike. Thank you again for that. Nobody else saw that. Thank you so much. Always bringing the value to the Discord, and we appreciate you for that. Let's hop into the second game. We've got JDG Gaming as a dog against Top Esports, coming in at plus 130. We've got the sweeps at minus 220. We've got to pick up a game at minus 220 versus Top Esports to sweep at plus 165. The maps are 120 versus 155. And we still have a total of 26.5, but you are paying some extra juice there at minus 125. That game two priced way down at 25.5, but you are not paying some of that juice. So it kind of evens out. Let's pause for a second. What the fuck is this? What is this? Like, this is stupid. What the fuck are you? What are they doing?
This is
Unbelievable.
this is like the betting algorithm, just trying to decide, try to adjust for the games, I guess.
Look, if you listened to us yesterday, you got these at 27.5 and minus 115. That's where I have it in. I've got like 20 units over the next couple of days, all on unders. So look, I'm banking on the brand. I'm believing in it. I'm walking the walk. I'm talking the talk. And lately, I've been cashing the tickets. So you can't hate on that. But what's your read on this? Do you, as a person that pointed out Top Esports was very good before other people, and also pointed out JDG Gaming could not lose when they did lose, I feel like you're a bit conflicted here. This is bringing good memories and bad memories. What are you feeling here?
So, I feel like Top Esports are notorious at starting a season slow and bad, and then it just feels like this happens all the time, where JD Gaming are exactly the same team, and this happened a few times before, because JD Gaming opened, I think against Invictus before, and I was and they opened as the same type of dog. It was like plus 130 or plus 150, and it was against IG. No the Shy. I think it was like No the Shy at the time, or like they were missing somebody, and so I think it was just Rookie was still on IG. But the whole point was that I was really heavy on JD then, because I thought that they had the better team, and then they let me down. And I feel like this is just a really standard classic letdown spot for JD. I was thinking about this on the ride home, and I was like, my first instinct tells me that if the odds are good, you want to take JD. But at these odds, I'll gladly look at Top. And I feel like Top Esports kind of have JD Gaming's number over the last year. And I don't know what it is, but every time I think that JD's gets their shit together, Top Esports just crushes them. So, they beat him in the regular season last time. They beat him. They came out stronger in the playoffs, and it just feels to me like this is a typical letdown spot for both teams. But the fact that JD Gaming has just not had success against Top in the prior seasons makes me feel like you probably like Top Esports a little bit better here.
Yeah, what it comes down to is when you're looking at this game, you have to think what is 369 going to do? What is Kanavi going to do? What is Yago going to do? What is Hope going to do? What is Missing going to do? What is Knight going to do? What is Jackie Love going to do? What is Wayward going to do? What is Mark going to do? What is Tian going to do? And just put that together and trying to figure out what they're all going to do together. Just math, right?
Is that a Book of Moose type of quote?
Yeah. So here, I want Moose. I want to take you back. I want you to just hop in the time machine for a second. I want you to
let's go.
Turn the dial, and I want to take you to the year before the coronavirus, 2019. Are you there with me? Are you with G2 is the best team in the world, or maybe FPX. I don't know.
Rough year.
And there's a man, and he's manning the top lane for a team. His name's 369. Do you know who 369 played a shitload of in 2019?
What, Kale?
No. Not Kale.
Play, No, you tell me.
All right, Moose.
If you say Jace, I'm done.
Okay, look, Jace is his most played champion ever.
Oh,
However,
GP. He played a lot of GP, huh?
played a lot of GP, but also if we take down, look at this, a 17-4 record on Vlad. Vlad is very, very good in this meta right now. If we take a look at this, 2019, this guy was playing Vlad 5-1, 2-0. 5-2, 7-2. This guy has an amazing win rate, some really good KDA too. I think this guy might be able to finesse his way. Like, would you like look at this guy? Like this guy right here. You know, like are you gonna bet against this guy today and his Vlad and his GP? I don't know if I can. I don't know if I want to go with a 369 captain because that's something that only like Flandre can pull off. But I think you need to find a way to get maybe a little short stack of the top side of the map for JDG. Get a little Kanavi, a little 369. Maybe you throw a little bit of hope in there and you do a 3-4, something like that. I don't know. I don't know. Feels good to me.
You want to do a game stack on this?
Yeah, I might do a game stack. I will absolutely.
Are you doing the M Bellman special with the RA team slot? Is that your goal?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, look, when it comes down to it, or I might put Cube in there. I don't know. I think that this meta, especially for 2 game slates, and as we've seen, you know, games in other regions, and I don't necessarily think yesterday was indicative of that, but I mentioned it yesterday that you could get like a pop off game or 2 pop off games and just that like kind of like really leisurely third game where the teams don't really do anything, but you could get some good scores from both teams. And if the other side of things gets just like 3 really low key games, which is totally possible the way the teams are playing in this meta, I think that game stack just has a very real potential of getting there. And you know, it could be anything. I'm going to have game stacks on both sides. I think that it's a really good strategy right now in 2 gamers just because of the variance and the range of outcomes and like the medium range of outcomes that we're seeing. So you don't have to get too far away from that center deviation or the center of it. You don't have to deviate from the center too much to get into a situation where that just becomes a really, really profitable situation for you.
Definitely, game stacks will be if they pull it out, then it'll be good. But it's hard. I don't know. The start of the season, I don't feel like I don't. Anything can happen really in terms of the start of the season. It feels like we had a good read yesterday, and I think that might kind of call it today because I think anything can happen in either of these 2 games, right? If RW could come out, we've seen RA come out and absolutely shit the bed. We've seen Anyone's Legend come out and shit the bed. We've seen Top Esports shit the bed. We've seen JD Gaming not play up to par. So I can definitely see that being kind of a common theme in these 4 games. I really don't have a hardcore pick on this game specifically, but it I venture to believe that one of the 3 games here will definitely be a strong over game. And I don't know which one of those is going to be, but I feel like one of these games is going to get out of control. I was surprised to see that WBG had a game like that yesterday, but I think we can both agree that there's definitely, a non-zero chance that we see some big totals in 1 or 2 of these games.
Or 3, if there's 3 games. I don't know. Look.
No, I honestly think that the teams are trying to play up to par. They're trying to play conservatively, and it even feels like JKL has cooled off a lot from watching him play in the playoffs. It didn't feel like he was, really pushing the pace as he usually does, and kind of containing and not trying to make mistakes. And if this is what these teams are doing now, then we're going to see more 12-4 and 16-9 games for sure. But with these 2 teams are volatile. They can pop off at any time. You guys like Kanavi, guys like Knight, they can easily make numbers go up. So I love this game. I'm glad that it's on so early in the season. I just wish that it was paired in a 4-game slate or a 5-game slate, because I would have loved to pair it with like a LCK match that people weren't looking at.
Yeah, for sure.
And LCK is next week, right? The 15th.
Yeah, we're gonna get back to the regular schedule here. I don't think we're because we did a show tonight. I'm not gonna commit to a show tomorrow. Like I said, I've got some other things. I'll probably be a little bit more in the bag than today. But Sunday, I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be sober, and I got things to do on Monday, so we can go ahead and you know come back, rally around, figure out what's going on, what happened, and take a look at the course ahead for the rest of the week. And then I think it's Wednesday, so Tuesday night, we'll be back. We'll have a four gamer, we'll have projections, hopefully, fantasy labs,
Yes.
we'll have everybody in the system. Who knows? They might not. It doesn't matter. We'll do our best at that point. But um,
4 game slate. 4 game slate.
yeah, yeah, and then like it takes about a week, but we're gonna get 5 game slates, but not as much as we did last split. Where we got a ton of them last split, and it was amazing. I think we're only gonna get about one a week, so it is what it is, man. This weekend's great because the LPL is back next weekend, though. We're going to have a 4 game slate. I think we're going to have a 5 game slate. We're going to have the LCS. We're going to have the LEC.
It's all coming back.
We're going to have probably the LJL. We're going to have the PCL, the VCS, the PCS. It's not the PGL, the PCS. Everything's back. So don't forget, 7 a.m. Eastern Time. Galatasaray, make that bet, dude. Make that bet. TCL.
Oh, is that bet still live? What are the odds for that bet? I'll make it right now.
Well, let's take a look and see where it's at.
Lol.
League of Legends, TCL. It was
TCL,
plus
here we
130. They're plus 135. So
Let's go.
that's where we're going. We're gonna upset
Wait,
these
this is
Istanbul
a
Wildcats.
this is a 4 a.m. game.
Yeah. Well, it's in Turkey.
Turks. Yeah, so they don't play in the evening. They play in the daytime. So TCL is like TCL they do it LCS style. They do best of ones.
Yeah, I believe so.
Super cool. All right, right on.
I think that's it. So, just to recap here, man. You
Like
hated
the unders.
You hated Flandre yesterday, and we hate RA. So RA 4 stacks for the win. Is that what we're doing today?
Yeah, definitely. RA 4 stacks. Today they're anyone's legend, you know.
There we go. All right. So Moose, what we need to do here is you need to log in. You need to log in. We need to get an ARAM. We need to figure out if everything's going to hit.
Is anyone watching or joining us?
I don't know.
Let's go.
Let's see here. All right, so we're going to play the ARAM. I don't know if I never actually pay attention to this, but
Are you telekinesis?
yeah. Here. Just join me. All right, here we go. Here we go.
I gotta invite some chads. How do you get those things under your name?
You like go here and you click them and you put them in.
I click them and nothing happens.
No, you got to go like here or something like that there, and then you like put them right here.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's get this game in. We're gonna get one in. We're not gonna invite anybody. We're just gonna roll with it.
Okay, so we're gonna win, right?
We usually don't. We usually don't win.
It depends on who I get, but I've been playing some Chad babes. So. Dude, I tried Kiana the other day. What a trip, bro! What an enjoyable kit. Oh, it's over. We win.
Oh man, where's Mort, bro?
Which virus am I gonna play?
Man, I am not. Should I play?
Just play Zoe. Do you want me to roll, by the way?
No. It was like, do I play Zoe or do I play LeBlanc? I like playing both of them pretty significantly, but
Let's play Zoe.
probably a better LeBlanc than Zoe. But let me go grab the beer. We'll be back. We'll get this going.
Let's go. Let's go. Nice, we locked them in, boys.
Oh, that's annoying. All right, cool. Whatever. Moose, I can't hear you. You know that, right? There we go.
Oh, I was talking to my my cleaning lady. I talked to your cleaning lady, but
She's sleeping.
oh, they got a cork. Anyways, boys, we're gonna win this big game, and then I want you to, take a moment and walk in my virtual shoes. Oh, what an idiot! Hey, we have a Callista on our team. How do you feel about that? Did I see a Callista win yesterday?
Yeah, they won like a couple times actually.
All that Callista trolling. Oh, you got him. You got him. He's dead. Oh, is that a Renata thing? Get him, boy.
Ah.
I got you. Come here, Zoe. How can we lose? We have Bar Zoe. Very unlikely that we lose, sir.
Don't let me die. No.
Are they gonna buff Renata? Because she's not that good, right?
She's okay if people want to dive on you. Dead.
Right on. Of course, you whiffed the ball, yeah. Did you die on purpose?
No. I just couldn't get away.
Our sauna's doing work, boy.
So is our Calissa.
You know what I did the other day, Emmerich?
What did you do?
You would have loved it. I watched reruns of Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Oh. I knew a guy that was on one time.
No way, really? Which one?
I think he was on like the Purple Monkeys or something. Like he only made it past like the first round. He didn't go all the way.
Yeah, they have the worst percentage of any of the teams. The Purple Monkeys have the worst percentage. No, the Purple Parrots is what they're called.
Yeah, whatever. I don't remember.
Excuse me while I give you that. a lot of shit. He busting my balls. Monkey spinning, sir. Oh shit. Oh. Okay, he's dead. Sir, you play a good this band's gonna kill me, I think. No, he's not very good.
Got him.
Come here, we gotta heal.
Hopping off.
I mean, they can't win against Varus.
I don't know. I'm a terrible Varus.
It's so easy. Just press Q and they die. His range is just too large. I don't like the build that they have for him here, though. It doesn't have enough AP, in for my opinion. Gotta have more AP. Opa! Dude, I saw a really cool build the other day. Bruiser Jin. Have you ever seen a Bruiser Jin build?
Yeah, makes sense. Nice.
I'm gonna win, boy. See, Babin, you missed out, bro. How are we only 14-8? We've been nailing these scrubs.
I don't know. I don't like our Malphites build. Like, I always wonder, like, why are you building?
AP?
Well, no. Why are you building fucking Grievous runes when nobody has lifesteal?
Lower healing, I guess. I guess to like.
I mean, yeah. I know why you do it. It's just, it's like when I want people to build Grievous wound items, they don't, and then when I don't want them to, they do. Because people just don't know what to build and when.
Do you know that it's literally over for them? Got my points like that. Let's see how much this does. I've never learned how to play Zoe, dude. That seems like a whole different animal.
I can play it in ARAM. I can't really play it in the mid lane.
Yeah, it seems like a really difficult thing to play. But all the pros do it. Showmaker, Knight. Oba, oba. This Corky's shook. This Corky's shook. One way to throw the game. Boom, 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 boom. Like the spamming. Boom, 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 boom. Nice. I needed that. Let's go. I didn't get credit for that last one. We're looking at a sub sub 50 game, sub 10-minute game.
No. No way.
We might lose still. They're better at team fighting than us. Plus our Malphite's kind of dog. The Sona just stole my kill.
It's okay.
We're just wrecked her with via Renata. Oh.
I mean, I'm kind of smurfing a little bit, man.
You're right. Oh, GG. This happened.
That wasn't it though.
What happened? He didn't take it first?
No, he had a snowball on me.
Yeah, but he didn't take it.
Well, because I put him to sleep, dude.
Oh, okay. Like, why isn't he taking this ball? I think we're kind of at a standstill, even though we're dominating this game.
Yeah, like I mean, we just need to. I mean, I think we're still fighting here.
Hey, great ult. This is the top notch. Ding 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 ding. Look how hard my boy's trying. Definitely picked the right character. It's alright, I'll catch up to kills in a second. I'm gonna clear the next wave. What was that?
I moved. I ulted forward to try and grab the. There was a heal. I couldn't get it.
This Renata keeps ulting me. It's really annoying. Can you QSS for ult though?
I don't know. I think so. Oof, that's not good. Can't believe we lost all our viewers despite the fact that I'm like smurfing here, man. People don't want to watch like some quality gameplay. Guess not.
That ain't okay with me. You just can't beat Varus. Like long term. Oh my god, she got her ult back again. Whoop. Their tank is way better than ours, though.
Yeah, no, he's again like, why are you building? Nobody's building lifesteal on the other side. I mean, there's a little bit with Wukong, but I don't know. I think Frozen Heart probably is a better first item. There we go.
Almost. Who was watching it? The spell?
Nobody's watching right now.
No, before.
I don't know.
Who would want to sit through this? Oh my god. That Corky almost ate poop. You're just putting them to sleep, bro. Everyone's just getting put to sleep right now. Why is this guy so good?
Because it's an Udyr, dude. What do you can't do anything to him.
Bro.
He's got nothing but armor items. You got to get some.
I'm getting the.
Oh, you got it. Yeah.
This Udyr's strong as fuck, bro. We might lose because like Corky's getting big and he's got the package. It's like when it gets late and like it feels like our comp is really good. I don't see why we're like this Malphite built dog shit.
Yeah.
What did he build? What did he build that for? This Malphite fucking capping, bro.
Well, it's just that Wukong's really strong. They have a lot of like. It's hard to really like end them.
How many kills do you have?
17.
Oh, I'm almost got up to you, baby. Look at us just carrying our team. Look at us now, huh?
Look at these two guys.
You just pause them, yeah. Oh man, make Udyr walk into our team.
Fuck.
Yeah, I got Renata. What's up next?
Yeah, this Renata has just been the only like this Renata with this fucking Udyr. And actually the Wukong's been pretty fucking annoying too.
What should I get? Edge of Night or Axiom Disc for my last item? Or Ghost Blade?
You could get Runin's Hurricane.
Okay.
Just for those fights when they're all there, just to get that attack speed up.
That is a play, sir.
Or you could get like
Play.
Fucking, I can't even think what it is. It's the Wits End. Wits End.
What is going on? Give it to me. No, dude! Oh, no, dude! Yeah, the Runins there would be nice. What's end last? So how does on hit work in League?
Like when you hit them.
That's it? That's simple? It says to get bored.
Yeah, you could do that too.
You get Bork? Yeah, Bork sounds good. Just devastated the whole team, dog. Let's go. You guys are about to win it anyway. By the time I get over there. Oh, shit.
Looks like
Sheesh.
we got a W here on stream. First game. Hopefully. I don't know. We might choke it. Get the
What a
tower. Get the
run.
tower. Get the tower. Let's go.
What a run by me. 25-25.
Yeah, I was 18 and 30.
Oh my god.
We carried.
Holy shit. That to be an S game.
All right, guys. Well, hey, that's the end of the stream. We should win all our bets now. Thanks for watching.
I'm gonna give you a great shot call.